School of Anime is a podcast that contains adult jokes, swearing, and information that may not be correct. Viewer discretion is advised. And happy Halloween!
Hello and welcome to School of Anime, another pointless anime podcast. The show where I take my friends and make them watch anime that they may or may not already know. I'm going to be real. I am Professor Z, and it's time to take attendance. Zara,
Yeah.
Cherry,
Muffin.
Dragon.
Yo, yo, yo!
Uh, Unfortunately, today's lessons plans, I can't find them. Apparently, they got taken. All I know is I came back to my desk. A bite was taken out of a piece of paper, and someone had drawn the word tasty over my desk. Why are you laughing?
Is it Demon Slayer?
It's Demon Slayer.
Oh no, we lost the audio!
Nah, the mic just speaks.
Yeah.
Do you like my lesson plan?
Yeah.
Would you like to give the synopsis? Because I have seen one episode of this.
Boy comes home from a journey down the mountain to find his family slaughtered and his poor sister unconscious. The sister became a demon, and after dragging her for so long, one of the Hashira, one of the demon slayers in fact, finds him and sees promise in Nezuko. And so they go on a journey to try to turn Nezuko back into a human.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to end up rewatching all of it.
I figured he would. Honestly, when I was making the schedule for this month, I'm like, okay, we need to continue on doing everyone's favorites until we get through them. And I'm like, well, I also need some trade fodder. Because I don't have that much trade fodder for you guys. I'm like, well, the person who has the most of what I want is Dragon, so I better do her favorite anime.
Yeah.
And while I was at work, I'm like, this is going to be the lesson plan. I blame
And I helped come up with the idea.
Well, you helped with the potential one thing, but we haven't recorded yet, but we're planning on getting to.
We should all.
This show has the record for the most merch I own.
Oh.
Lovely. I own
3
no
shirts, 3 figures, and something else I can't think of at the moment, but I'll figure it out.
I would say that me and Zara own none. We have some stickers for you.
Oh.
Unless we end up liking Demon Slayer and keep some of them, but I will give you some of them.
Yay.
Yeah.
I gotta remember where they are.
Cherry, have you watched Demon Slayer?
No.
Okay, so for once, Dragon knows what's happening and the rest of us don't.
Yeah! I am
And you're there, yeah.
excited.
Okay, so what gave it away? Was it when I said tasty, or was it before I said tasty?
I had a feeling before you said tasty, but tasty really drove it home. Because that is one of my favorite scenes because of how awkward it is.
See, I just know about it. Yeah, I just know about it. And that's
not even in season 1. That's in the movie in season 2.
See, I've seen the clip. I've just seen him sitting there eating the bowl going, tasty.
Tasty.
And that's all it took
I
for
can't
me to...
find them right now.
You don't really get into the meat of the true story of it until, like, most of the way through season 1. Halfway through, most of the way through.
Okay, that's good to know. That's a good note for everybody.
I'm roping people into Demon Slayer now. Yeah! You can't really see me, but my hands are fidgeting and all that, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can
tell by your model.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as soon as I said tasty, you're like, it is time. My time has come.
My time has come.
Yeah, the guy with the multiple wives? That's Sukuna's voice actor.
Yeah, it is.
Wonderful.
And he is one of my favorites. I think he's my favorite of the Hashira too.
Just as a side note, remember that that's also one of the voice actors for the Mermaid Sisters.
Yeah, I
I totally forgot.
and honestly, all it does is just drive his character even more because I could so see him doing that because he's all about being flashy.
I'm humming
Nothing
it
is
because there are other
flashier than the
people.
Mermaid Sisters.
Truly. I still wonder who's gonna get that in the jurisdiction episode. Because they are uncategorized.
Yeah.
But in any sense, we're gonna be doing Demon Slayer. I don't know, Cherry, do you have any feelings towards what we're doing? Cherry? Did he die? Did he die and turn into a demon? Because if so, he becomes part of my jurisdiction. So when absolutely no one me sees lifeless corpse, brings it back to life, saying, "You're my kid now."
We're having some tacos later.
Oh,
Ooh,
wonderful.
tacos do sound good.
I don't eat tacos.
I can't eat tacos. Not normally.
Yeah. Pain. But either way. So, yeah, no.
Cherry is gone.
Yeah, like what I will say, okay, maybe this, I don't know, but what I will say is, since what I was thinking of and why we're gonna go on and doing Demon Slayer other than the trade fodder thing is, I'm like, okay, we've done my favorite anime, we've done Winter's favorite anime, we did Zara's favorite anime, even though we tore into it.
Actually,
like,
that's
okay.
one of my favorites.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, it's time for Dragon's turn.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll get Cherry either next month or the month after. I'm not particularly sure what he has a lot of favorites. So yeah.
Error
We're gonna let
404 Cherry not found.
truly.
Did someone take Cherry's battery again?
I don't know.
I mean, he is a microwave.
He is a microwave, that is true. Canonically a microwave.
Oh god.
But in any case, we're gonna let that be the end of this one.
I'm gonna
So
go
let's
eat
go
some
watch some Demon
KFC.
Slayer.
Back after watching at least season 1 of Demon Slayer, even though I know we all watched, other than Cherry, watched more than that. Kind of, because Dragon, you want to tell the audience how many times you've watched Demon Slayer all the way through?
With the exception of the movie, 12 times.
Dear God.
And I
See,
would have
that's the fun-
started it again if it wasn't for future anime we're doing.
Yeah, see, me and Zara, we've both seen season 1. We went and watched Infinity Castle without watching more of it, and I've gotten through I've gotten through Mugen Train. Other
Cherry,
than that,
how far have you
Huh?
gotten with Demon
I'm
Slayer?
only on season 1, not the movie.
What was that?
What?
Season 1, not the movie or any other stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
We'll try to
initial
keep spoilers to a
impressions.
minimum.
Impressions. Who's your favorite Hashira?
Hasha, let go. I'm gonna go with Kidu. Did I pronounce that right?
Which one?
Yeah.
Gidu.
The one that I'm dressed as, is that who you're
Yeah.
talking
Oh,
about?
okay, Giyu.
Yeah. I also like you.
Yeah, another reason.
Other than that, go on.
Another reason why I like him is because in Grand Blue Fantasy, he is a powerful summon.
That's fair.
Zara?
Other than
I gotta go Rengoku.
That's my number 3 is Rengoku.
tasty.
Tasty,
We
tasty.
heard you.
Tasty.
Tasty. No,
Wait,
no,
No,
when you like in Mugen Train, you get to hear him go tasty, tasty, because after every bite he takes, he says tasty.
yep.
we heard you the first 50 times.
And in the
Yes.
future, uh, uh, Tanjiro actually makes reference to that quite a bit.
Oh no.
He doesn't go as
Oh,
far as Rengoku, but the
Okay.
first bite he does go tasty.
Uh.
Oishi.
Okay.
But no, my favorite is actually Uzui, and that's because of the entertainment district and Hashira and training arc.
Which one was that?
Do you know how to say tasty in
Uh,
do you know how to say tasty in Japanese, kid?
we are not playing freaking Dora.
Where is the blue path? Can you tell me where the blue path is?
where's the Azul Pass?
Hola, soy Dora.
But I think Entertainment District is the next one for you. I'm double checking that.
Okay. We will be doing a Demon Slayer part 2. I'm just gonna go on and say that for future reference, because I feel at this point we might as well just go on and
Yeah,
do the
Entertainment
rest.
District is your next one. It's the third.
Alright. Well, we'll probably end up making this into like a 3-part thing. We'll do the other ones whenever the other 2
Hey,
movies drop.
at least the fact that the rest of the arcs are no more than 11 episodes.
Yeah. I mean,
Took me a while to get through the season 1.
yeah, same. Like, how do I put this? I didn't dislike it, but it didn't necessarily impress me, if that makes sense. Like
Fair.
the animation's flawless. Like
I like the soundtrack.
from an animation standpoint, it's good cooking.
Oh yeah.
The the story's I don't know. The story just seems lagging to me.
It actually did not reach my favorite anime of all time until Entertainment District.
Okay.
That's when it ramped up like crazy.
Oh, that's where the budget went.
Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. So we're definitely gonna have to do a part 2 of this so we can understand why you like this so much.
Yeah. In the main trio, who's your favorite and why is it Inosuke?
I like Inosuke.
Wow,
I'll be
I just
honest.
got called out.
I'll be honest. My favorite is probably Tanjiro. Like, I don't get me wrong. I love Inosuke. He's fantastic. Like, just
Especially in Infinity Castle.
he's only there for 5 minutes, but he's perfect every 5 minutes he's there. I just all I'm gonna say in regards to Inosuke is I felt so bad for the blacksmiths. It's like, here's your swords. I've never had to make swords for a dual wielder before. Starts
Oh
beating it with a
yeah.
rock. It's like,
Oh
oh
And that
yeah.
guy was about to murder him.
yeah. Well, when I saw it, I knew something was about to happen. I'm like, wait a minute, you didn't make the divots in a sword.
I
So,
it I will say that scene does not come back up, so I don't know if they just start making the divots in the sword or not.
fair.
He's like, he's just gonna break it, so let's make it.
Yeah, you might as well just make it that way.
Yeah, and
Make it
make
more
them
durable.
sharp actually, so they'll actually do more damage than what he does to them.
Yeah.
But
Like,
my favorite sword actually, what's her name? Konroji. My favorite sword's Konroji's. How she is managing to wield that thing, I don't know.
Butterfly Girl?
Yes. Oh no. Love Hashira.
No,
Oh, that
the
thing.
butterfly girl thinks she knows.
that thing. Way to respect the character there.
She gets
She
character
is
development, I
horny!
promise.
She
I mean,
is
I
just
believe
the
you.
horniest!
Like, I don't know. It's like so far, I will say that it has. Oh God, I did that. Okay, so far it seems to have like the same thing that One Piece does, which is things happen and then you end up with like a 20 to 40-minute backstory on everything that happened.
Oh yeah. And I honestly,
Don't
I
get
do
me
appreciate the
started on
backstory.
Infinity Castle.
I appreciate the backstory of every major demon they defeat.
I'm just like, don't make me feel bad for them.
Yeah, stop making me feel bad for the demons!
And I will say this. So I'm like, just as an example, I am a big fan of things with like demons and supernatural stuff in it, which is weird because I've never seen Supernatural other than like the first 3 episodes. Different story, but I will say I do not like Muzan at all.
Oh, no, not many people do. Not many people like the
I mean,
demon Michael Jackson.
yeah, like his design's fine. I'd still want to know why he was a woman. I get the disguise thing, but why suddenly
I'm a
trans?
woman.
Oh, don't worry. Later on, he becomes a child.
Yeah, no, I've seen one of the other forms of him, and I'm like, what is your problem there, MJ? But
Like, you
yeah,
actually get
no,
his
like
backstory later on. And I'm just like, okay, so you've always been a piece of crap.
lovely. See, like so far, I just I have a limit as to what I can do with for how evil a villain can get before I actually start just actually disliking a character.
Yeah.
I do not like Muzan. Like he's in the same camp as like Mahito from JJK. Just there is no redeeming that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not.
no.
There has
Not
never
even
been
when he used to
redeeming
be
him.
human, he has any redemption.
Good. I don't want to feel bad for him.
He killed his
Like he's
doctor. I will say that. He killed his own doctor.
lovely. Like I do not like Muzan. As far as the other demons we've ran into so far, I liked the one spider chick.
Oh, the mother or
Oh,
the sister?
her.
The sister.
Yeah, the sister. She was great.
Yeah.
I
Like I actually really like the designs of her and her mother.
I have someone else watching Demon Slayer alongside us, and they
Mhm.
said the mother is now my wife. And then 5 minutes later, okay, I have a decision to make. I don't know which one is my wife.
Oh
Oh,
no.
God.
Yeah.
Lovely. Does this particular person tend to have a waifu of every show?
No.
Okay. I had to
Sometimes it's
ask.
a husbando or whatever it is, but yeah.
Ooh.
He
Honestly,
don't
I just
care.
want to. I would like to have because I know we're not really those type of people. I would love to have at least one person where I'm given their husbandos and waifus, and I get to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10.
I
I want to rate.
don't have many, but I would be down for what I do have.
Yeah, same. I think it'd be fun.
Not gonna lie, about 5 of them would be from Honkai Star Rail.
Fair,
Mm.
fair. Once
I
you see
will
like
get a
3 or 4
Nexa.
of like once you see about 3 or 4 of mine, you'll start noticing a pattern, and then probably be able to predict my favorite character in any show that I watch.
How many are vampires?
Like two,
Shocking!
two. Most of
Shocking!
them are demons. Most of them are demons.
Okay, not so shocking.
Yeah, not shocking whatsoever. They shouldn't be.
Yep, not shocking
Look, man, I
whatsoever.
did not fall into the Twilight trap of circa whatever year that came out.
Oh, I didn't fall into that trap either.
So
Yeah.
we did fall into the Book of Circus track, I think.
That's a
A
different
little bit.
episode.
Not the
Yeah,
book,
that's a different
not
episode. We
not
haven't recorded that yet.
not the Book of Circus. Circuit of Freak.
Oh, Certain New Freak.
Yeah, Circuit of
That's a
Freak.
good book series. We, I might actually just make an exception to do a book series because it is a. I mean, it does have a manga. They did make a manga version of it.
I'd be down.
The movie didn't hit.
No, no, the movie is not accurate. Like you need to read the books. The books are so
Honestly,
good.
I'm halfway subjecting you to my favorite book series.
Oh,
That I'm halfway debating putting that on the wheel.
I mean, if you want
Mm.
to, I will allow like a book series if you want to throw one long running thing onto a will. We like reading.
Tempted.
Yeah, I'd be
Because
down for us doing like
the writing
books and
itself
manga
isn't
and
that
stuff.
great, but this book series holds a lot of meaning to me.
Fair. Like what I will say in regards to like Search to Freak, it starts out like the writing's not that great, but it progressively gets better because at the beginning the main character, because it's written from his perspective, is in like middle school. The quality of the writing increases as he gets older in the series,
Huh. I
which I think is
I actually
fantastic.
like that.
Yeah. Like I had one person read the first book and they're like, it sounded like a middle schooler wrote this. It's like, yeah, because the main character's in middle school. Duh.
Yeah.
But that's for later. As for Demon Slayer goes, it's not for my personal taste. The art's good. I love the character designs. Like I am a character design person. I love the designs. They're fantastic. Also, hey, look a cloud. But
He's my number 2
the
on my favorite Hashiras.
fair, like I can't properly rank the Hashira yet. I will say Scar Dude because I can't remember the names. Hold on, let me pull my tab back up.
Shinizugawa.
Yeah,
God
he's
bless
an
you.
ass. I don't like him, and I don't like Obanai so far. They both seem to be jerks.
Obanai? Oh,
Snake,
Igura.
Snake.
Snake.
Yeah, those are the two you get the least amount of information on. Like we don't have
Dang.
any background information on the snake guy. And we get a little bit of Shinizugawa, but it's not focused on him.
Mm,
It's
like,
focused on his brother.
dang. Like, I will say I
He
want
had
to
a brother?
know. I
Yes.
want to know more about the one with the headband with the two swords,
Izui!
and then the prayer bead man.
Oh, he's great. He is
So,
wonderful. He's not
so,
my
so
top
you said.
he's not my favorite one, but he has one of my favorite backstories.
Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, no, there's my opinion on it. It's the story itself, like I've heard before, is not spectacular.
Mm-mm.
Everything else I'm enjoying. So there's my piece. The other two
The
can go
reason
now.
I love it is the art and the character development. Those are what made this entire show one of my favorites.
Okay.
Character development, backstory, all that. It's just it fuels my neurodivergent brain.
Ah, yes, the autistic special interest.
Yes.
I don't know, Zara, give your piece.
What?
Tell the class how you feel about the Demon Slayer.
I'm still working on it, but at least one of my questions got answered in the movie.
Question being, can a demon use a Demon Slayer sword? Yes.
Oh yeah, that gets answered like really early actually.
Yeah.
Well, I only saw the first season,
Yeah.
then the movie.
I, that gets answered beginning of the entertainment district actually.
Uh,
Okay.
If not, it's the end of the entertainment district. I can't remember when
gotcha.
the Infinity Castle scene happened in that series, that season.
Mm. But yeah, no, like, do you enjoy it? Do you want more? Do you just want to no skate in your living room?
I think he would try to eat my cat.
Maybe. Maybe.
Actually,
Like he keeps trying to eat his bird.
never actually expressed anything towards cats. Of course, I don't know
Huh.
if you've ever seen a cat.
Yeah, I know he never saw a train and tried to headbutt it.
I mean, he grew up on
Also,
the mountains.
I mean, yes. Also, shoving his swords down his pants.
Yeah.
Inosuke is special.
Yeah.
And he has the same deal as I do in my shoulders. I can dislocate my shoulders. Oh,
Okay,
wait a
you
minute.
have
You
fun
haven't
with
reached
that.
that part. You haven't reached that part.
That's fine. That does not surprise me.
Spoilers!
It doesn't surprise me that he would be able to. I don't know. Cherry, how do you feel about Demon Slayer?
I like the music.
What?
I like the soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Not my favorite openings and endings,
I'm not just
But
but
talking
it's
about
the.
not
the. No,
bad.
I'm not just talking about the opening and ending. It's just for the real sound composition of the show.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
sound composition's great. Like If you'll give me a minute. Isn't it Melissa who does most of the songs for Demon Slayer?
I don't remember. I actually had not
I'm
looked it up.
looking now.
But
I'm looking now. Yeah, it is.
when I say just about everyone gets backstory, you even get to learn more about Sabito, the dead kid from the first couple episodes.
Oh, lovely.
You get more on that, and I'm just like, I did not expect that character to come back.
See,
Okay. I was like, wait a
yeah,
minute. And I
no,
was
like
like, who's the
like
kid again?
that is how it gives me One Piece vibes, and the fact that like most of the story happens via backstory.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's definitely there.
That,
That and the
that's probably why I'm enjoying One
determination.
Piece so often, actually.
Probably, and like One Piece does get better, and some of the backstory is wow, just fantastic. But I don't know. So far, I have not been overly impressed by the story. Everything
Yeah,
else about it's
this
fantastic.
story is a lot like Dragon Ball, where it's a bunch of yelling and
Hmm.
fighting.
Yeah,
But at least it makes up for it with the visuals.
yeah. Like like when we saw Infinity Castle, I was just like, oh my god, the amount of time this had to take to model and
Mm-hmm.
render and
You see
animate.
why they
I'm just like,
just decided to do a movie for that?
yeah. I'm like, how do I do that? I want to do that. I've not
Like,
really worked with
ooh.
3D. Like, I mean, I know how to do that, but I want to know more of how to get that to how does. I need a
Like
better computer so I can work on
they
this stuff.
they decided to go with the 2D 3D mesh that other anime
Hmm.
has done and perfected it.
Oh, absolutely. Like,
Oh, yeah.
as someone who know, like I have mentioned before, I know how the animation pipeline works. I'm just like, oh my god, the amount of time that had to
Mhm.
take.
One thing you,
Like, just the dedication. Just,
And it's
ugh.
projected
one,
that the next movie is going to come out early next year.
one thing,
Hmm.
one thing about the Demon Slayer, I do know they sometimes had used 3D model for scaling as well, and use 3D animation to paint over it to also make 3D to make the animation as well,
Yeah.
so that
I
it
can
be
definitely tell when
easier,
that happens.
so that it be easier to do. And I know
Yeah.
they're doing what One Piece is doing, basically using 3D model to scale.
Hmm.
Because I
Yeah,
know
I can't say that I blame
because
them.
you know about the One Piece how they making the whole island that you find Zora
Yeah.
on. They made an entire 3D model of the entire island.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But, but yeah, no, they're putting a lot of dedication into it. And I applaud.
That they do very
Yeah.
similar stuff with Demon Slayer.
Honestly, I just. To the Demon Slayer animators, may your render farms not break in the middle of rendering.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry. If
seriously.
you want to see good
Because that would
animation,
suck.
they at the affordable. They also did Fate Day Night and as well
Hmm.
the movie of the Fate Heaven feel.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen a few ufotable things, and they. Gorgeous. Those guys Those guys solved animation.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I
And
would love
And
a
it
behind the
broke.
scenes for Ufotable. Honestly, I
oh,
wanna
yeah.
see how they done it and their whole
Yeah.
animation.
Oh,
Just
absolutely. It is beautiful. I will not I will not say anything against the animation. It's wonderful. No, I will say the only thing that I have not enjoyed visually other than the gore because I just don't like gore.
yeah.
Uh, the guy who was just a head with spider legs. I'm like, that's too detailed of a spider for me, there, Chief. I'm
I
just like,
didn't like it.
get the fly swatter. So somebody kill that guy.
Father's in trouble again.
Yeah,
Mother's in
I
trouble with
don't.
father again.
Yeah, I don't like the father either. I'm just like, what?
All
Why?
I could think of was the spider from Treasure Planet.
Oh, I mean,
That's
fair enough.
all I could see.
Yeah, but it was not great. So,
Oh, I absolutely loved the spider arcs.
oh yeah,
I loved it.
oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
with
the
someone
dialogue.
with arachnophobia, did not like it.
Yeah, I didn't know you had arachnophobia. That's why I didn't warn you.
Yeah. Don't worry, she's still giving me crap about the whole Soul Eater thing with arachnes spawning. I honestly forgot about it. That's why I didn't warn you. That's what
Ugh,
I didn't
I
know about the
s-
spiders. Otherwise, I would have like I did actually warn you because I was slightly ahead of you then.
I was like, when they told me that, I was like,
Hmm.
okay, thank you for the warning.
Yeah, no, like I got slightly ahead of Zara when watching it, so I'm like, warning, you're about to see spiders.
Lots and
But
lots
Yeah.
and lots of
I did love their
spiders.
designs though. Like those designs were wonderful.
Oh, definitely.
Like, those are probably
Like
my favorite designs so far.
one of my favorite designs is actually upper six,
Mm,
which is the uh entertainment district.
gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing real quick just so I can talk about one part. I'm gonna mute. I mean, I'm gonna deafen both Cherry and Zara for a minute, and I
All
will
right.
undeafen you when I'm done. So,
Wrong
oh
person. Wrong person.
yeah,
Wrong
sorry.
person.
Okay, so they're both deafened.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did get to Rengoku's death.
Yeah.
It is bullshit.
It
Like I
is.
don't like how Akaza just came in and said, "Nope, you're gone."
There
I
was
have more feelings towards him, but I'm not going to say
they
that right now.
explain why he was there later on.
Yeah.
Like Muzan had
Hmm.
sent him on a quest right there around that area, and it just so
Yeah.
happened that hey, the Hanafuda earring kid is there. Kill him.
Yeah, see, I got that chapter does already come up in the manga where I'm at.
Mhm.
And yeah, no, I've already seen Muzan be like, "Why didn't you kill all of them?"
Yeah.
Also, the train, like the guy fusing with the train and
Yeah.
Inosuke stopping Tanjiro from stabbing himself.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's
Yeah.
like, thank God for Inosuke.
Inosuke has a lot of if he wasn't there, things would have been bad. And
Yeah, I've
Inosuke
kind of
has a
caught on to
lot
that.
of hidden talents that will come up at the most opportune moment. It's like, okay, was the writers just trying to write themselves out of the hole, or did they plan for Inosuke to
Yeah.
do this stuff?
Like, it
Because
feels like Inosuke is kind of like the MacGuffin of Demon Slayer.
they compare him to a honey badger in the future.
I would say that's accurate.
They're very accurate for multitude of
Hmm.
reasons. Like that
Oh,
guy, he should have died a whole lot, especially in the
yeah.
entertainment district. He should have had been dead.
Okay, so we'll definitely do a part two so we can get to that point. But I'm gonna undeafen Zara so I can make one comment on the movie.
Tasty.
Okay, so I've undeafened you because I'm going to say this so you can actually hear it because you heard me say it after we actually watched Infinity Castle. My comment on Tanjiro is a reference to Big Top Burger. To quote Cesare, "Oh, you would pull some horse piss like this."
Yes, yes.
That is my comment on Infinity Castle.
I will ask one thing about Infinity Castle because this is something that
Okay.
comes up beforehand, and since you skipped a whole
Okay.
bunch of the story, did you notice
Yeah.
his scar?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, because that actually
Yeah.
is a big story point as how why his scar looked like that.
Yeah. I kind of got a feeling for that with something else that comes up in the movie, but I'm not gonna say anything else because yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't
Uh.
need that
Yeah.
spoiled.
I'm bringing Cherry back. Hi, Cherry.
Hello.
So we said what we needed to say. Let's I will try to get us to. I know I'll probably watch more Demon Slayer before this episode goes up. Like I'm probably gonna watch that and then move on to our next batch of shows or read it because I started reading the manga on it, and quite frankly, I'm loving the end of chapters thing. That's where the in management where that Inosuke thing comes from. The
I mean, the,
Inosuke's
the
ideal self image. That's the end of every single chapter.
I mean
Is
the
something like that.
is it like the Taisho Era Secrets? Because As much as I love Demon Slayer, I
Yeah,
haven't read the manga because I know if I start, I'm just gonna spoil myself on the Infinity Castle stuff, and I don't. I
yeah.
want to watch the movie for that.
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah,
And it
so
broke a record that has been held by Pokemon for 26
Dude,
years.
seriously?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it
Which
did.
record?
A lot of record.
Uh,
The first
I,
movie.
I mean, it broke the highest grossing anime film of all time list.
Good.
It is number one. Number two is still Mugen Train. I actually thought about us doing an episode of the top 10 anime movies. One Piece Film Red barely managed the top 10, but I think it's like number 8. It only has a minor spoiler, and if you've seen any One Piece merch, you know what the spoiler is.
Huh.
Well, any recent
Mm.
One Piece merch, you know what the spoiler is. Luffy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Doesn't ring a bell
So
because I don't look at merch that often.
fair enough, fair enough. But in any case, I guess we'll go to our mouse score. So let's guess the
Uh,
mouse score for Kimetsu no
8-7.
Yaiba. Okay.
I would say around 8.9? 8? I'm not sure.
Okay.
7.
What was that?
Do it.
I said 7.
Okay. Well, with about 2.2 million users, Demon Slayer is sitting at an 8.42, ranked 193rd, popularity number 5.
Yeah.
So, yee.
Drink. Oh.
As for me, for the story itself, I give it about a 6.
Yeah.
Everything else though goes way higher, but as far as like the story itself, it gets a 6 from me.
Be-
That's my
be-
personal score so far.
because it fuels my brain. I'm giving it 10
Yeah,
out
no,
of
yeah.
10.
Once I get further into the series, I will give a better review of it. I'm sure, but we'll see.
Flashes the
Mm.
new score up on the screen.
Yeah, if yeah, I'm probably gonna finish it by the time I go to edit this episode. So, at this particular moment, you are seeing my actual score for what I've seen of Demon Slayer catching up and potentially just reading all the manga. Yeah.
Mm.
It
Also, here's
makes
a
me
terrible
happy.
drawing of a Inosuke because yes. Anyway, so all right, Zara, personal score.
Mm. To be announced.
Oh,
So
you're
I
not gonna give
can.
one yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll give it an 8.
I want to get into it more
Fair,
before I
fair.
give my.
Okay.
I'll give it an
So
8.
fair
All those
enough.
make me happy.
Yeah. Like you know what my issue is,
Yeah. I know what your
but
issue is,
I'll
and
let
I understand your issue with it. So
yeah. It may be remedied, it may not, but what I will say to this particular point is here in about a month or so, we're going to be doing a tier list of all the anime we've covered so far. Our rankings are going to be
No.
S, A, B, C, D, F, Jujutsu Kaisen. It gets its own tier.
yes, below everything else. The
Yeah, below
anger
everything
tier.
else. Yeah,
Anger
the
tier.
angry tier. This made me angry. Therefore, it gets its own tier. I've never had a show made me angry. So, but as for Demon Slayer, it did not make me angry. Now we flash forward a couple episodes, and we'll see if Cherry's favorite anime makes me angry, or one of his favorites.
I don't know if it
Do
would
you
or
think?
not, actually. There's not much
Yeah, because
death.
yeah, you two have seen it. So I don't know. We'll go on and wrap up this episode, move on to the next one. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give us more recommendations. Tell us who your favorite Demon Slayer character is,
And why is it
and
not
why it's
Zenitsu?
yeah, why it's not Zenitsu. actually like Zenitsu. He's starting to
I,
grow on me.
okay, I like him more ever since that thing happened in the middle of Walmart. Because it was word for word that scene. It was word for word
Yeah.
that scene.
Oh, I
Oh,
imagine it was.
For those wondering, I was wearing a Nezuko shirt, and it comes someone wearing a Zenitsu shirt, doing the exact thing of when you find Zenitsu in the road crying for that woman to marry him. It, and the worst part is, I was not alone. My mother was with me.
Yeah.
My mother, who has not seen Demon Slayer.
Yeah, so far as like anything like that goes, I found one shirt I wanted to get you, but it they did not have your size.
Oh,
Yeah, it made me sad, but it is what it is.
yeah.
But yeah, no, just I don't know. We will return to this. We're probably gonna have at least one or two other Demon Slayer episodes, and I might make more costumes, but Zara may be stuck in that Inosuke hoodie forever.
It's great.
yay!
Yeah,
I think that's perfect for Inosuke.
yeah. Either that or we can send you a thing and let you have Inosuke's face as a prop. Yeah, I'll send you the cutout later. But with that, podcast out. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That's cool. That makes you cool. And because you did, you should like, comment, and subscribe, just like we said. Why? Yes. Do I need to tell you more? No. Another reason you should subscribe, we're going to be doing this all week. So, yeah. You like Halloween stuff? You should check out the video in the corner over here. It probably telling you to watch one of our other Halloween episodes, or, if they're not all out, watch one of our other episodes. We got plenty. Trust me on this. I know what... I know. It's gonna be okay. Anyway, having a good day, and I hope you have an awesome Halloween.